Your local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Well, it's getting cold outside. My car was super frosty this morning, and I needed my coat.
Yeah, so it's that time of year where you gotta preheat your car before you get into it. You know, warm up the engine a little bit.
Leave yourself some extra time in the morning.
And it was freezing this morning. Chambersburg got to 31 degrees. This is a live look from Lancaster right now. It actually doesn't look that cold outside. You get that mix of sun and clouds going on, but it is cool. Believe it or not, we're sitting at 55 in Harrisburg, 53 in Lancaster, 51 in Lewistown as you get into the afternoon. And Chambersburg is now at 53, so maybe it's not so cold there anymore. And it's starting to warm up across the Midwest as well. But we're all seeing a lot of consistency with these temperatures, no matter what state you live in. And that's because everybody got a piece of that cold front that moved through on Sunday. Now, in the aftermath of that, you are seeing higher pressure move on in behind it. And that's going to be a big part of our weather really for the next week. That's going to be the dominant driver of what you see condition-wise. Now, what it's doing right now is actually keeping us cool because you're getting clear skies. With the clear skies, you're able to get some cooler nights. You're also getting a little bit of that northwest flow on the eastern edge of this higher pressure, and that's bringing in some of these winds that we're contending with. Now, thankfully, nothing really in the way of rain, but it is not going to be the most comfortable of days as it's cool and breezy. So consider adding on that extra layer through the rest of the day. Of course, cooling down back into the 30s overnight. Thursday will be kind of a status quo day as well. And then Friday, back into the mid to upper 60s. We're going to continue to warm further beyond that. And the reason that we're seeing such a strong pattern, this higher pressure, is driven by the fact that there is strong upper level ridging across the United States. And that really doesn't go away heading into Saturday, Sunday, your Monday and Tuesday. There are no big troughs. There's really nothing that's going to mess with it. And so you have this very, very stable pattern going on across the United States, and that's going to allow things to really warm up significantly. It's also going to keep the rain away because higher pressure tends to kill rain chances. Partly because of that, we're also really lacking moisture. I mean, you've got dew points that stay in the 30s all the way through your Saturday. We do bump up into the mid-50s on Tuesday. I really don't think that's going to be enough. Thankfully, it is going to be sunny, so at the very least, it's going to look nice, and it will be nice by the time you get to your Saturday and Sunday, 70 degrees there, 74 by that Tuesday. So you contend with this very cool stretch now. The milder weather returns as you get into the weekend, and the next week, a very beautiful start. You got to relish these days, Mallory, because further you get into fall, the less likely you're going to see days like this again.